dark and twisted true story.
I was on Snapchat when I was messaged by a guy who claimed that he used to be in one of my classes back when I was in school. But to be honest, I didn't remember who he was. The only reason I believe what he was saying is because I looked him up in my yearbook, and it was true. Over the next few weeks, we had really gotten to know each other and had spent countless hours messaging back and forth. So one day he asked me if he could stop by my house because he was going to be in the neighborhood. I was hesitant at first, being an introvert, but after he told me that he had been depressed lately, I agreed because I felt sorry for him. So we decided to meet on Friday. Friday had arrived, and around 7 p.m. my doorbell rang. But when I opened the door, he looked completely different than he looked in the yearbook. He looked much older. I told him before I could let him in, I would need proof that he was who he said he was, but then my phone rang, so I told him to hold on while I answered it. While I was on the phone, I heard the door shut behind me. When I turned around, he had let himself in, shut the door, and locked it. I demanded him to leave, which only made him angry. He threatened to kill me. So I immediately ran into my basement, climbed out of the window, then ran to my neighbor's house to call the police. But when they arrived, he had fled through the back door. I never saw that guy ever again.